For today's video, I'm drinking the Bones Coffee Highlander Grog, whole bean coffee that I've ordered, and it is delicious. I will have a Bones Coffee review coming up on my channel very soon. This has just a smidge of bourbon and a little bit of creamer in it. So that is today's drink. So grab something to drink, a cup of coffee, snack, and we'll get right into this box. For those of you who don't know, FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription, meaning that you'll get 4 boxes of spring, summer, fall, winter, and it is $49.99 per season. Unless you decide to sign up as an annual member, then it is $179.99. You can often find $10 off coupons, when you refer through folks here on YouTube, or you can even have a starter box sent to you. I have a few that I can send out, so comment down below if you're interested. It is $5 for the shipping, and essentially you're getting 4 items for free in this starter box. When I received mine from my dear friend, I got the Tarte H2O moisturizer, which is a $39 moisturizer. Very nice. I received a makeup eraser, a $20 product. The Murad Intensive Collagen Repair, I believe it was called. Again, another $39 or $38 product. And a little crossbody bag by Summer and Rose. I believe it was the Celine crossbody. So for $5 and I believe 30 cents in shipping and tax, I mean, that was a killer deal. So it gave me an idea of what to expect in this subscription. I do subscribe to a lot of makeup, skincare type boxes, like BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I have done ones that are more home related, like Grove Corporation, which I also absolutely love and I'm considering signing up for again. But this is a mix of both worlds. So you're getting home items, lifestyle items, some fitness items, skincare, hair care, and makeup. So I'm excited to show you what I've got in this gigantic box here in front of me. So this box came in a nondescript brown box with the decorative fall box inside. Hit myself in the face. Underneath some of this wrapping are the add-ons that I did. So in addition to the seasonal box, they will also have bonus sales or add-ons available, and I did do a few of those, so I will show you those at the end. But let's go ahead and get out the box itself. It's a big one. Hang on. I like big things on this channel. A little nod to my friend Anne. Alright, so as you can see, it is beautifully decorated with some fall gourds and flowers and things. Now, I have heard other subscribers in the forums talking about how disappointed they were that there's a sorting label on this box. They have all mentioned that if you take a hairdryer just very lightly to this, it will peel off nicely. And then you have this box to repurpose, upcycle, which I like to keep them to sort things in. So they recently switched from the high gloss boxes to this kind of craft paper brown because it is easily recyclable, as well as all of the packing is this brown paper packing instead of those little shreds that a lot of recycling centers don't take. So that's kind of nice. We love a place that recycles. So we are going to get into the inside here. Again, nicely decorated on the interior. This is kind of how my things came wrapped. So if you just take off the brown recyclable paper, and I'll throw that to my little cat Bella, who's already playing in some of the packaging over there. Then this is what everything looks like. Everything came secure, not broken. I did peek ahead of time to make sure. You will get a magazine every season with your box. This cover has Padma Lakshmi on it. She was a host on Top Chef years ago. She has a really interesting story about, I believe, a car accident she was in when she was younger. So I don't know if it talks about that in here, but something that I know about her. She's a pretty interesting woman. Inside the book, it also tells you what you could have chosen from for each category. Now, when you sign up as a seasonal member, you will get to choose 3 of your products out of the 8 that you're receiving, which is nice. if you sign up annually, you will get to choose 5 of your products out of the 8. So you really kind of minimize your disappointment if you know kind of what you're getting. So all of the categories tend to have very, very nice products in them, and I don't think you can really go wrong. So we'll kind of look at prices in the book as we go here. Along with your box, you also get a discount for Bright Cellar wine subscription, $45 off. You get the HelloFresh typical $80 off, I've seen in a lot of places. And then there is a $15 off for your friend to sign up for their first FabFitFun box. And I will hold this up, so whoever would like to be the first person to redeem that code, if you can see it in the lights there, maybe screenshot it, feel free to get $15 off your first box. Alright, so each box is guaranteed to have over $200 or at least $200 worth of products, and let's see where we're at on those. The first item that I chose was the Foxy Bay hair curling wand. I just don't have a curling iron right now, and I've never used the wand type, just the type with the clip, and I thought it would be fun to try out. I did read ahead to find out that this curling wand does not come with a heat glove, which a lot of them do. So I went ahead and went on Amazon ahead of time and picked one up for $4.99. Don't really want to try this out without that. I'm a little bit of a klutz. And I also have heard that with this product, or any curling wand, you should try it out without it being turned on first. You know, figure out what way you're going to twist the hair and how you're going to hold it so you don't, get burns on your wrists. It's kind of a good practice, learning a new tool. So the value of this was $99 minus the glove again, which I picked up on Amazon, no big deal. $99 for this first product. So we're halfway there at the total of the box already, total value. The next thing that I chose for myself is the one of the pieces of the Jenny Bird jewelry. They had a choice between a necklace, a silver tone necklace, or this multi-toned bracelet. So it's a mixed metals bracelet. It's really nice and heavy. Get it out of everything here. It comes in a nice soft pouch, but it is inside a plastic bag inside there. So let me get it out and I will show you. Let me untangle it a little. I'm sure after traveling across the country it is a little tangled. So it is really, really pretty. It's heavy, very heavy duty. Let me see if I can get it in the viewfinder for you. It has links to, adjust the size for your wrist. There is a little Jenny Bird logo on this part of the clasp. I do really like this. I mostly wear silver and a lot of really chunky jewelry, but I'm happy to have something that's mixed metals in case I decide to throw a gold earring in or something to mix it up a little bit. So happy to have this. I believe the value on this, let me grab my little booklet here. The value on the Jenny Bird cuff, and it is the Jenny Bird Austin cuff, they say it's worth $135. So whether or not that retail value matters to you, it's just a really nice piece. I personally would have picked this up for myself, not at that price, mind you, but I do like it. So I think we're getting good value for the box. The next thing that I chose for myself is the Erno Laszlo mud mask. Let's see. The Erno Laszlo Exfoliate and Detox Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. It's a pink clay that is supposed to be hydrating as well as detoxifying, and I have gotten very, very dry skin lately, so I've decided that mud masks are a little too drying at times, yet I still need to purify because I've got enlarged pores just from oils and things like that that do gather just like everyone else. So I decided that I would try this one out. I've heard very, very good things. It does get really rave reviews. The value of this product, excuse me, 2F. Kaolin and bentonite clay remove impurities while infusing moisture and nutrients back into the skin. $48. This is a nice full size. Again, would I purchase a $48 mud mask on my own? No. But am I happy to get it in a subscription box? Absolutely, yes. So that's one of the reasons I love getting these boxes. Not only are you getting a good value, but you're getting to try items that maybe in a price range you wouldn't want to spend the money on or couldn't spend the money on. And for $49.99, I'm already at like $160, $175. Excuse my math if that's wrong, but pretty good value. Oh, I will show you, I guess, the consistency and color of this clay. Nice that it has the safety seal. I have received things in boxes before that do not, so I'm happy to see that. And it is just a thick mud mask, and it is pink. Oh, it feels really creamy though. It doesn't feel dry like a lot of mud masks, so that's nice. Happy to try this out. Can't wait to see how it does and maybe report back to you. Get some of that wiped off, bear with me. For those of you who may just be popping in here after I've had other videos up on my channel, this is my first video going up, so be kind. But a lot to learn, and you know, I just had a lot of time on my hands lately, and I am a big fan of subscription boxes and makeup enthusiast. I love all things spooky, so I thought, why don't I make some videos that maybe can take your mind off of things during these very strange and tough times that we're having. So I hope that I can do that for you. Leave down below how your year has been going and what you're hoping will be better or change for you in the new year. That would be great to hear. I'd love to get a conversation going. So now we're on to the FabFitFun picks. How to say that 5 times fast. FabFitFun, FabFitFun. We're on to their picks. So I have 5 items that they chose for me. The first one, let's see, I'll go in order of the category here. 4th category, they chose for me the Mason Tops hydration kit. So it is just that. It's a mason jar drinking water jug. And it has, I believe, it's glass with a plastic top and a neoprene sleeve type insulator around it. I am actually really happy to get this. Was it something I was like super excited when they showed it on the spoilers? No, but I needed a new water bottle, and I almost picked one up that was really similar in the store, and I didn't. So I'm glad that they sent this to me. This is $35, and it holds up to 20 ounces. So you do have a little clip here for maybe clipping onto your bag. It is a nice wide mouth glass jar, which means you can fit ice and maybe if you want to infuse fruit or anything like that, which I like, rather than having the small the small openings. Let's see how this opens. Yeah, just a nice easy flip top. And then, yeah, it is almost like, it's like scuba material, neoprene, but there is a very nice glass jar inside. There are measurements so you can keep track if you want to take the insulator off and use that to see how much water you're drinking. Nice product, you know, I think it's worth the $35. It looks extremely well made, so I will say that. All right. The next category, they chose for me the LiquidRX Stress Reliever 100% Natural Ayurvedic Hair Oil. It says, give yourself a scalp massage to relieve dry, stressed out hair while calming the mind. And this is what it looks like. It's in this matte black. Bear with me while I work with my lights here. In a matte black bottle. It is glass, and I do know that this smells like jasmine, which I'm very excited about. It's one of my favorite scents. And a dear friend who also receives FabFitFun did give this to me already, and I have used it. on both my husband and myself. I did a scalp massage, and I've also used it on my skin, and it soaks in really nicely. I also used it on my cuticles. I mean, it's basically, you know, a mix of oils that are skin safe and hair safe. So I am quite happy to have that. So directions: use your fingers to apply to scalp and hair, massage lightly, then shampoo and rinse 1 hour or later. So you leave it in for quite a while. And it does smell gorgeous. I love the scent of this. They say that this retail price is $75. I would not pay $75 for hair oil, but I'm so happy to have it. I do really like it. I wish that it were a little lower priced, because I think I would repurchase this, to be honest. And it is one of the things I was least excited for when looking at the spoilers. So, in the next category, they chose for me, we're in category 6. Oh, and I've never had one of these before, and everyone gets really excited about them in the FabFitFun community. It's a sponge gel. So this is a soap-infused sponge in all kinds of delicious scents, is what I understand. And you can use it, you know, several uses in the shower. And the longer you use it, the softer it gets, the more soap that comes out of it. And this is the shape that I got. It's kind of easy to hold on to for someone with arthritic hands, so that's nice. I have seen them where they come with a little loop for hanging, but I do have a wire shelf in the shower. This will be easy to set on. So this one is the Sweet Cedar Wood scent. I wasn't sure if I was going to like that. It has a little bit of a manly scent, but to be fair, I've really been loving those smells lately. I'm very, very excited to try this. I know we do get the option to get a lot of sponge gels in a FabFitFun subscription, as well as in their edit and add-on sales, bonus sales, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a second. So the value of the sponge gel is $16. Happy to get that. All right, next category. We are looking at the 7th category, and they sent me the Daniel Stone Santal Noir Room Spray. That's how I say it, Santal Noir. It is a room spray that I know one of the other scents that you could have been given was a pumpkin spice. I was looking forward to that. I know a lot of people were, yet I have not seen it in very many unboxings. So it is the elusive FabFitFun pick for fall. I don't know where the pumpkin spice room spray is in this country, and I don't know where the pumpkin spice pedicure is. We'll get into that in a minute. So, Santal Noir. Oh, nice mister. It could almost be a face mister. Oh, that's pretty. It's really soft and kind of powdery, but not like baby powder. Like, there's something a little spicy to it and something a little powdery to it. I don't hate that. That's really nice. So it does say, it conjures a complex sandalwood fragrance with spicy cardamom top note. The body of the fragrance is an amber sandalwood complex enhanced by a light floral orchid accord. The dry down of amber musk. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. The dry down of amber musk supports the fragrance mango blossom and strawberries into a base of vanilla and musky nose. That was a lot. That's a lot packed in there. It is a perfume company, Daniel Stone, so I would imagine their room sprays are just as complex as a perfume. But normally I really hate sandalwood, musky smells, but I'm really enjoying that. I love cardamom, and I do really like the other floral, mango, strawberry scents mentioned, but even amber I'm not a fan of. So the mixture of all those things, this is quite nice, actually. Not happy, or not unhappy, not bad. Happy to have it. Okay. Last but not least, in category 8 are the dreaded Glow drops. Okay, so the Beauty Crop Glow Drop, or excuse me, Beauty Crop Glow Milk, coconut and argan oil highlighting drops basically are the dreaded FabFitFun pick for this season. I've just seen a lot in the forums that I've been reading online for FabFitFun where, you know, folks are saying, I don't wear highlighter, I don't wear makeup, please don't send this to me, and they're getting it. I personally do wear makeup and I love highlighter, and I have tried this product in the past, and I did gift it to my sister-in-law because at the time I was not wearing a lot of makeup because I wasn't going out. Long story, wasn't well for a while, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I did give it to her. Get that off my finger. But I'm happy to have it back. It comes in this awful cute little milk carton with a smiley face on the side, and because it's got the argan oil and coconut oil in it, you know, it is like good for your body, so I recommend mixing this into your moisturizer, your lotion, and putting it on your legs, or, you know, putting it on the collarbone. I will swatch it. I got it in the shade, oh sure, I know there were 2 shades being sent out. Let's see if I can find the name of this one. No, I don't see it. Interesting. I've seen it in descriptions, but I do not see it anywhere on the packaging. I think it was date night or something like that. And I will, if I think of it or if I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen. But I think it's just 1 or 2 shades that they sent out. So this is a little rosy. It's kind of thick. I mean, you know, it doesn't just run off your hand. But it is a little rosy. When I blend it out a little, let's see if you can. Look at me trying to look over my hand to my viewfinder. There we go. I couldn't get the sheen on it. So it is a really nice sheen. It does kind of look wet. Now, my lights are a little bright, so I don't know if that's masking any of the glitter at all. It's a little itty-bitty glittery, but I would say more on the iridescent side. This is kind of bronzy, kind of rosy. I'm not sure I would highlight with it on my super pale skin, but I would definitely mix it into my lotion and put it on my legs so that I have a little bit of color, and I can hide some of my Casper the Friendly Ghost skin tone. So, all right, that was everything that they sent me and that I chose from their 8 selections. I'm going to get a makeup wipe here and just get this cleaned off my hand before I go in and show you my add-ons. So in each category, you get to select, like I said, the 1 item, up to 3 categories if you're seasonal, up to 5 if you're annual. But if you like something else in one of those categories, for instance, if I go back to the first category here, we had options of the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner and Mascara, the Foxy Bay Curling Wand, the Uncommon James Copper Canisters, Bokeh, little tote bag, backpack, or tote bag, or this Mia Melange cotton basket. The reason I went for the curling wand is because I don't have one, and I had grown my hair out, and I really wanted to try curly hairstyles. I did like other things in this category, but I chose not to purchase them. They do give you an option to add, I believe, 1 item additional from each category. I think, the prices will change. So I think in this first category, let's say it was $15 to do that 1 add-on. Then in the next category, it went down to 10, then down to 7, and I may be off on those prices, but that's sort of how it worked. In the next category, I did choose the mud mask over the yoga scarf, even the alpha hydroxy drops, which I also really enjoy. I just have others I'm using. There was this scarf again. It's a huge blanket type cardigan scarf throw. A lot of people were happy with that, but I don't need that. The Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette, and I wanted to go for the and the celery green cream, the Volition celery green cream. So I went for the mask. but I didn't want to pass up the palette. Excuse me, I gotta get in the box. I didn't want to pass up the Proof is in the Pudding palette because I've never tried Beauty Bakery and they were offering it as an add-on for $10. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Let me get the sleeve off here. From what I saw in the photos, it has really nice fall type colors. Some mattes, some shimmers. And I was really excited to try their formula. So why don't I do some swatches for you. And you can comment down below if you'd like to see me do some looks with this palette. I'd be happy to do a first impressions and then maybe a tutorial on a couple other looks. This is extremely neutral, extremely, you know, there's not a lot of va-va-voom in these colors, let's put it that way. However, the shimmers in here are super buttery. I mean, very. They would, you know, compare to some of my more high-end palettes. And the mattes are nice and soft as well. One did come up a little patchy, and I will show you that here. So, sure, I'm on a bad angle, but I'm just going to move, and I'll hold my arm out for you. This direction. Oh, the lights are so blown out. Let's try something. Hey, we're new at this. Ready? Slow the lights down a little. All right, so here are the mattes starting here. Very light. This one was patchy, the first one. And then the shimmers. Boy, am I bad at this. I'll get better at this part. Let's just try. Let's just try to get a few more items done. And I promise I will come back and do more with the Beauty Bakery. Proof is in the Pudding palette. I'll turn you back up a little here. If you would like. So just, like I said, comment down below. Keep looking at my bangs, folks, because it is so warm in this room. And I'm starting to get a little melted. All right, other things that I did for the add-on sale, let me just grab them. I'll get them out of the box. Let me get them out of the box. All right, so I added on the Marrakesh Argan and Hemp Oil Therapy Leave-In Detangler Hairspray. I think this was $5 as an add-on. And I had gotten my hair colored and it was a little dry, so I thought this would be nice. Excited to try it. I added on the Scandinavia setting spray. It's the holy grail of bridal makeup artists everywhere. I have tried the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. For some reason it doesn't work for me the way it works for other people, so I wanted to try the Scandinavia version. They are made by the same company. Scandinavia makes Urban Decay, but I wanted to see if there was any difference whatsoever in this one. And actually, and I think this was a $7 add-on, I want to say, and these run for $36 full retail price. So their bonus sale is definitely a good discount. Haha, got it. I want to see how the mister was on this. What if I spoke too soon? Okay. Okay, that first spritz, there were a few heavy drops, but after that it came out extremely fine. So, very excited to try that. I also picked up another setting spray from Aesthetica. I've heard the company name a few times. I don't know the quality of their makeup items, but I also got this as a $7 add-on. I believe actually the Scandinavia was $12. This one was $7. And it is their long-lasting makeup setting spray. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it because it looks like product has settled. Let me see if I can. Definitely needs to. There you go. You can see it. It says shake well, so we shall do that. I am on the hunt to find the perfect setting spray. In the summer, my husband and I ride motorcycles, so putting a helmet on and off, you know, the cheek pads will wipe my makeup away. I'm getting older, so sometimes I get a little hot and they start to have, I don't know if they're hot flashes or what, but I'm sweaty and I don't like it when my upper lip makeup starts to move. And I have tried quite a few setting sprays. Let's see what the mister's like on this. That first one wasn't promising. Comes out a little heavy. What does that smell like? That smells like something familiar. Shampoo? Kind of smells like shampoo. Well, I'm excited to see how it goes, and I'll use it again in a future video and let you know how it wore. This next thing I picked up for $6 is the Image Skincare or Medica Balancing Lip Enhancement Complex. Like I mentioned, getting older, I can use all of the eye creams and lip treatments I can get. So I'm glad I only paid $6 for this. Look at the size of this. Kind of tiny. Although I think the retail price was somewhere in the $20 range. But it also was another product that had just rave reviews. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. Ooh, it feels